Hey guys, it's Andrew from REI Live Columbia, and I want to just touch on a topic that just got brought up in the Facebook group. I felt like it needed a video to kind of give some more steps and clarification and to help people out. So this was brought up by a contractor that's in the group, and basically was saying, hey, you know, we don't talk a whole lot about actually coming up with repair estimates. And that's true. I did a video a couple weeks ago on just broad strokes estimates for wholesalers to walk in and some, you know, for just get the first look if you're a rehabber. And the reason we don't go any deeper than that is because in this contractor, I know you'll agree that there's a lot to it. There's a lot to renovations. There's a lot of detail. There's a lot of variables. You never know what's going to be under the next stone, if you will. You know, you might say you want to replace the floors. Well, then you come to find out the floors are rotten underneath. You know, so there's so many things and variables that go into a rehab estimate that you can't do it in a social media forum. You can't do it really on a quick YouTube video. That's one reason why at REI Live we do offer the private coaching and the group coaching to help people go through that with an experienced investor that's done it before with all of our contacts. But I want to give you guys some clear instructions on what you can do if you are looking to flip a house or rehab a rental for a BRRRR strategy, or if you're a wholesaler trying to get an idea of rehab estimates. All right, so I'm gonna give you a couple of tips here. Get out a pen and paper or bookmark this video so that you can remember what it is. But hey, while you're here, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel since you're here. That way the algorithm will share this with other people in our market so other folks can hear about this. So number one, if you are going to be rehabbing, if you want to flip the house, then you need to be committed to flipping the house. All right, so if you made that decision and you're going for it, don't skimp on your purchase and omit the inspection. If you're going to buy the house, get an inspection. You don't have to make the offer contingent on the inspection. You don't even have to tell the seller that you're getting an inspection, but get an inspection of. Now there might be some rules on that. Take that back. I don't know. X that. I don't know. You may have to tell them that you're getting an inspection if you send somebody to their house. But anyway, don't make the offer contingent on that. So go get the inspection, get the report from a home inspector, that then you can share that with the contractor. You'll actually know what hidden problems there might be. Okay, so that's step one. Do that. Go ahead and get an HVAC, a termite ladder, all those things. If you're going to flip this house, guys, that's a couple $100, maybe $500 total. Do it, because it's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle and a lot of money if you miss something. Okay, so do that. Then share that with a contractor. And if you're not doing any major reno, if you're not changing walls, floor plan, layout, if you're not moving things like that, then just share that with a contractor and say, hey, can you give me just a quick line item cost breakdown on this? That contractor would probably much rather do that than go walk a house with you and hear your dreams of all this stuff for an hour. All right, so send that to a contractor or two or three, but be prepared. Be ready to pay them for their time. Be ready to pay them for that quote, because guys, contractors don't work for free. Okay, so if they're going to spend their time giving you a quote, it's not out of the goodness of their heart. Now, what I would encourage you to do is connect with people, network with contractors, connect with other rehabbers that can get you someone that can do that quote for you. They might do it cheaper, or they might even do it free for you once, but they're probably not going to do it 2, 3, 4 times if you're not actually buying and using them as your contractor. Okay, so be prepared to pay for a quote. That's fine. It won't be that expensive, another $100. But again, if you can get it free, great. But understand that the best contractors are busy and they value their time just as much as you do. All right, so get started with that inspection, then go to that contractor and be prepared don't go bring the contractor over to that house and start dreaming with them. Okay, that's a waste of their time. Like, they don't want to hear about all the ideas that you have bouncing around in your head about this property. They want to know what you want done, and they want to know what you want done fast. Like, they want to know your plans exactly, and say, I want to move this wall, I want to put a bathroom here, I want to do this, I want to paint that, and I want this kind of floor. Have a plan. Your contractor is not your designer. Your contractor is not your partner. It's not their job to come up with your ideas. Okay, so have a plan. Be ready to give that to them, so that, again, you can be efficient with their time, your time, and the price that they give you. If you guys do these steps, the price that they give you is actually going to be close to what ends up happening. Okay, you won't have surprises, as many. You won't have as many surprises come up, and the prices that they give you are going to be right on, because they knew exactly what you wanted. You didn't go change your mind and have some just a inspiration come up and you change your design. No, if you go in there and you tell them exactly what you want, how you want it, then that's the prices you'll get. Okay, so if you are going to be a rehabber and you want to renovate a house and flip it or burr it, then commit to it. Don't try to save pennies by not getting a inspection. Don't try to save dollars by getting a free quote. Okay, go ahead and be ready, because you're about to spend thousands of dollars on this flip anyway. Might as well do that the right way. All right, there's plenty more to it, guys. That's why I don't do videos on full on rehab costs, because everything's different. But listen, we have our private coaching, we have our group coaching. If you're still unsure, you're not sure what you're doing with that, you can join. But at the bare minimum, you guys need to join a networking group. Get into a REIA. REI Live is local. We do on-site walkthroughs. 2 weeks from now, I guess, on the 20th, we're going to do an on-site walkthrough of an active rehab project. So that's a place where you can make connections. That's a place where you can start taking notes about what does it cost to do a rehab. Unless you're a builder, unless you're a contractor, you're not going to get that exact. Guys, for you wholesalers out there, this is not your job. If you're a wholesaler, coming up with rehab estimates is not your job, and honestly, most of you probably shouldn't do it. You shouldn't even guess. You shouldn't put the numbers out there. Just let the rehabbers, renovators, contractors do that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. I really appreciate this topic in the Facebook group. I felt compelled to do a video because I really wanted to get more info out than what I could type in on the comments. Okay, so like and subscribe to the YouTube, and I hope I do see you at the on-site, REI Live on-site on the 20th. We will be here local in Columbia at a rehab project that we are doing currently. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Let me know, put a note in the comments if you have any questions. If you just want to say hi, put it in the comments. We'll talk to you soon.